Hi, my name's Graham Holbrook from grahamholbrook.com, and I'd like to welcome you to this installing a WordPress blog.org. So let's get cracking straight away. One of the reasons that I'm actually helping people to set up WordPress blogs is because I know what it's like when you first set out. You hear a lot of people talking about branding, and you should be branding yourself and you should have a blog. Well, it took me ages to get a blog set up, and the reason was, one of the biggest reasons was I was techie feared. I couldn't understand how they worked. So what I'm going to break it right down to simplify everything for you. So everything that I'm going to be talking to you sometimes as though you're a 3-year-old child. Please don't take that the wrong way. It's just that I'm speaking to people on my blog, and they're talking to me, and they haven't got any idea how to set up a blog or how to market online. So I'm just going to talk as though you're a 3-year-old child, or like my 5-year-old, who needs to have something explained to him in great detail. So we're going to be installing a WordPress.org blog. Why a WordPress.org blog? I'm going to be showing you how to set up a Bluehost account. You're going to be buying a domain name, uploading a WordPress blog to your Bluehost account, connecting your WordPress blog to your domain name, and picking a theme. Now that sounds complicated, doesn't it? If you've never been online before, it's your first time, that must sound complicated. But believe me, if you look at that bald-headed man in the top left-hand corner, if I can do it, honestly, anybody can do it. So, why a WordPress.org blog? Well, basically what you're going to be doing, if you can imagine the WordPress.org blog is your house. And if you built your house on a piece of land that wasn't yours, you'd be pretty stupid. Well, in a WordPress.com or a Blogger blog or any other blog, there's nothing wrong with those blogs. You can use them. However, you have no control over those blogs. You can get shut down at any time. With a WordPress.org blog, what you can do, or what you are doing, is protecting yourself because you're actually hosting that blog yourself through a hosting company, and we'll come to that in a later time. Your blog is going to become your nerve center. This nerve center is going to help you help you brand yourself. It's going to give you complete control of everything that's going on in that blog. So it's your personality is going to be coming out of it, and you can actually monetize the blog to how you want it monetizing. And the best thing about everything is you're going to be able to generate some leads from that blog. The main purpose of your blog is to generate leads. To build your list, and you'll hear a lot about that in my later trainings. Okay, the first thing we need to do is find some hosting. Now, if you're totally brand new to this, I'm going to recommend a hosting company called Bluehost. Now, there are lots and lots of hosting companies out there, but I found Bluehost is the easiest. And it was recommended to me by a guy called George Brown, top internet marketer. He recommended that to me, and I couldn't believe it when he told me about it. And it's awesome. It's an awesome hosting company. However, if you're with HostGator, that's not a problem. You can still work this system with HostGator. Now, GoDaddy for me was a bit too complicated, so that's why I was looking for another hosting. So the Bluehost or HostGator, it's entirely up to you. I'll leave links in there for you so that you can just click on the link and go and get yourself signed up. So, well, the first video is going to be about setting up your hosting and taking that hosting and looking into the back office once you're in there.
Okay guys, you've got to Bluehost, bluehost.com, and this is the back office of bluehost.com with lots and lots of good stuff in here. But what we're concentrating on today is we're concentrating on registering a new domain, okay, and linking that domain name to a WordPress blog. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I would do, I would go and I would register a domain. So click on register domain, and if your name is Gary, there you go. Let's try that name, GaryArmoni.com. Let's check. Okay, now what you've got here is everything. .net, .org, .info, .biz. Now I would actually, if this was me, I would get .net and .org. I wouldn't get .biz. I might get .info, and probably will get .info, just to protect my name and actually make sure that I can keep the branding. Because if when you get really successful, you will have people who want to ride on your success and pinch leads off you. So that's what I would do with that. So we've checked, we've got that, and it's just a case of next. And you want to go into, I agree to the terms of service. I don't want to automatically renew it. Add to shopping cart. Domain privacy, forget it. So we're back in the C panel now, and now I want to go into, I'm going to go into setting up a WordPress blog. Again, it's so simple, this, guys, it's so simple. It's just the hardest part is waiting for it to load up. So we're going to go into, okay, so we're going to install a WordPress blog. Look at the themes down the side. This is what we need to go to. Okay, you can read reviews about WordPress, custom web designs. These are just external links. You want to go straight down here and press install. Okay, now you've got the latest version. You can actually click on if you wanted to put that version in, but just stick with the latest version. And then, okay, so look what we've got here. So you've just gone in advance, so you've got the latest version. I'm going to link it to the uniquewealthplan.com. Now in here I've got all my other website addresses, I wouldn't, obviously I'm not going to use this, but I'm just going to show you. So you link it to that. You can give it a name, give your new site a name. If it was me, grahamholbrook.com. Username, just put whatever you want to put username. Password is again the same. Step 3 is click and complete. It probably won't do it because I've not put a username in. Okay. Now this is telling me it looks like there are some conflict files. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to cancel that. Basically what that's telling me is that that blog was already live. So that's it, guys. It just loads up, and that's as easy as it is. You've actually now uploaded a WordPress blog onto Bluehost. That's your first step. I will see you in the next video.